So Raven-Symoné did an interview and she talked a little bit about, That's So Raven and Cheetah Girls, which is nostalgic for us. And she said that this is a side note from what we're talking about, there was a point where they asked her if they thought that Raven should be gay. She was like, why would Raven be gay? Like, it's not me. I'm playing a character because they were like, well, you're gay. Right. And she was like, well, I don't want Raven to be gay. She's never shown signs of being gay. But no matter the amount of sleepovers her and Chelsea had, like, we're not just going to say all of a sudden her and Chelsea are dating. Like that. She was like, that didn't feel realistic to me. I'm playing a character. It doesn't have to be me. Yeah. Which I thought was interesting. And then she talked about Cheetah Girls, and I love the Cheetah Girls. I absolutely loved the Cheetah Girls when I was younger. I fucking loved it. And
how could you not? Iconic.
Right. And she talked about, it was the first time she worked with like an all-girl cast and how she didn't know how to deal with the drama. And then she said, I love you, Adrian. Love you. And then like kept talking. And I was like, damn, that seemed like some shade to the other girls. And I saw all the comments on TikTok were like, I love the emphasis on I love you, Adrian, but not the other girls. Which I found interesting. And she also said there are so many secrets to the Cheetah Girls that we will never know. And that fucking killed me. What are you talking about, Raven? What are the secrets about the Cheetah Girls movies that we won't know? Like, what? That is so cryptic. What do you mean? Behind the scenes, the set, how the movie was made? What do you mean there are so many secrets about the Cheetah Girls that we won't know? Wow. The drama, what is it? Now I'm dying to know.
I always feel like down the line we'll get answers to a lot of these things. We might be old, but
that's fine. Just give it to me one day, because you can't say something like that that's so cryptic. It's how it started. Yeah, that's how the conversation went. Yeah. There's so many secrets that you girls won't know. Well, tell me, Raven. Yeah, tell me.
Damn. I wonder what they're all doing. I mean, we know what Adrian's doing, but the other
Raven's home was a good show.
Never forget 3LW. They're the band that was Adrian, and it was Keely Williams.
Yeah. Not mentioned in Raven's Love You shout out.
Raven's Home is actually still on TV.
Raven's Home is, I remember my sister texted me who used to
I have not watched Raven's
on
Home.
Me about Cheetah Girls, High School Musical. My sister still to this day has not seen High School Musical 2 or 3 or maybe even the first one because of how much because she's my older sister, how much I loved it.
Just to spite you.
To spite me, she would refuse to watch it and be like, that is so cheesy. Like, make fun of me for loving it so much. But one day she texted me and she was like, Raven's Home was on in the background. Good show. Yeah. She was like, pretty good show.
Well, I mean, they've done a lot of reboots on Disney Channel that have not done well or have been canceled, and Raven's Home's going on season 6.
Yeah, and That's So Raven was one of those shows. Which
Raven is on, guys, in case you didn't know.
That's So Raven was one of those Disney shows that did feel a little bit more adult, even though...
For sure.
It's funny to say that with Disney, but
I mean,
just like
it felt adult for us at the time.
Right, just like the jokes and things. They always seemed older than what they probably were. But yeah, I thought that was interesting, and I love the Cheetah Girls, so thought it was an interesting clip from Raven, and give me the secrets.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck you mean by that. Just tell me what you mean by that. You don't have to tell the secrets.
Some things are just some things, it's just like a warm hug when you see this. Like now I'm on Google, and I had searched Raven's Home to see how many seasons they've done, and the episode guide came up for the last few episodes. Season 5 is on right now on Disney Channel. Season 5, episode 22, Raven and the Fashion Factory, aired November 4th, 2022. When Raven discovers Donna Gabbana's plans to steal fashion designs, she forms her own plan to outsmart her. It's just the same shit. We're just doing the same shit. She's just
throwing
older.
it back. Great episode.
That's Donna Gabbana. It's just
great episode.
That just unlocked a memory where I just saw Donna Gabbana's name and I was like, oh,
isn't that the That's So Sweet Life of Zach and Cody crossover?
Yeah. Yes. Yep. Donna Gabbana is involved in that one as well.
That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana. Yep. So that's a good thing. I'm happy. It's nice that it's still going. I kind of forgot about Raven's Home. I'm not going to lie. But I would love the Cheetah Girls.
There's not going to be a reunion.
No. No. But I bet you in the next 5 years, Disney Plus remakes Cheetah Girls with new people.
Whatever. I won't watch it.
You don't have to, but I just feel like that's a path that they would probably go down.
Probably, but if you're gonna make it, cast me, and if not, I'm not watching it. I'd love to be in the Cheetah Girls. Oh my god.
I think, honey, I think you may have aged out of Cheetah Girls.
They always have older actors and actresses play younger people.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they don't have to pay for their parents to be on set.
In like high school. How old do you think Raven was when
It's supposed to be in high school.
Girls?
Chase Stokes is fucking 30 years old playing a 16-year-old.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Have you seen what was another show?
All of these actors are so old playing
Cheetah
not
Girls
so old
movie,
because we're their age, but much
Girls
older than 16.
Came out in 2003. So how old was Raven in 2003? Raven was born in 1985. So she was, God, I hate doing
that's
math.
10 years
20,
older than me.
20.
So that would be 37. 1985.
She's
No.
36 right now.
She's 36. I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about in 2003.
Oh.
In 2003,
18.
she was 18.
17.
All right, 1825.
Well, let's see. Maybe some of them, the other ones were older. How do you think Adrienne Bailon? Adrienne.
I feel like she was young.
Remember when she came
I
out?
feel like the oldest was the blonde.
Adrienne was born in 1983, so that's
She
year.
was
She was 20.
She was 20, 21.
She was 20. Getting closer. Should I try the rest of them? Keely Williams.
I know I can't sing, but they used
Age.
auto-tune for Cheetah Girls. I know they did.
She was 86. Okay, so she's a year younger than Raven. She was 17. And what was the other ones? Oh, Sabrina Bryan. Sabrina
Bryan. I felt like she was older.
Yeah, Sabrina Bryan, 84. So she was.
All right, they were all
1 year.
like
they're all 17 to 20.
17 to 20.
Yeah. Technically not some out of high school ages.
They are out of high school
Yeah.
ages. So if you're gonna make
Maybe the new Cheetah Girls are in college.
That's a lot more reasonable. They have a lot more free will to create a fucking group than in high school.
Exactly.
Anyways, I'm not watching unless I'm in it. So they've never even floated. They haven't even floated.
Be? Did you want to be
Adrienne?
Yeah.
Chuchi.
Yeah.
That was her nickname, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wanted to be her so bad.
Yeah, and then they called
Bubbles.
Bubbles. Yeah.
I wanted to be her so fucking bad.
Fair.
But then you know what? This is gonna sound so fucked up. I'm gonna say it though. Sabrina Bryan, her part.
Mm-hmm.
Something about being the misunderstood foster care kid that I was like, what's it like? You know.
You just wanted to really just really immerse yourself into the life of Dorinda, just to
yes,
see.
Not what's it like. That sounds awful. I apologize. More like it's a deeper role.
Yes, that is a deeper role.
It's a deeper role. If you want to be
layers.
like, I was like, if I want to be moody, I'm going Dorinda.
Yeah. They really had some iconic.
Galleria.
They really had iconic names. Aqua, Galleria, Chanel, Dorinda.
Fucking awesome.
I never saw the one without Raven. One World.
I did.
I never watched that
but
one.
It's not.
It felt blasphemous to watch without Raven.
The second Cheetah Girls is
so
so fucking good. Strut like you mean it. Free your mind.
I saw someone with the Bichon Frise the other day, and it made me think of when the Bichon Frise falls through the falls through the grate, and I literally would sob every time I watched the first one. And the friggin' dog would fall through the grate. I'd be like, they have to get the dog.
Yes. Okay, so you know who else I wanted to be?
The dog.
The
Spanish girl.
Melinda.
Yeah.
I wanted to be her so bad too.
Yeah. Yep.
I was like, that's so cool.
Oh man, that is really funny.